Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 final shape video where we're back at it again, this time with the final step for Act 1 17 through 25, and today I'm gonna walk it through you step by step. We got cool cutscenes and a whole bunch of boss fight. No worry, I got you covered. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, when you open up your lovely menu, you should be on step 25 as long as you got everything else done up to this point. For step number 17, we first need to head over to the helm and speak with Failsafe. Now after we finish speaking with Failsafe, the quest is going to update, and now we're on a new step. Step number 18, we need to collect 5 different radiolarian samples from Nessus. But there are a series of these that we need to get, and they're going to take a little bit of time, but no worries, I got you covered. First one is going to be in the cistern. We're going to load over here into the cistern, then we're going to make our way over there. I'll chime in once we collect all of them. Enjoy.
To all who can hear me, alert. Incoming Cabal construct. 85% probability of intelligence-related objective.
Welcome back to Nessus, Captain. I will now re-engage my proximity-based detection method to lead you toward a useful sample. Don't worry, I refined it after last time. It's a lot more sophisticated now. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop.
Alright, and now that we have collected all of these samples, we can now move on to the next location. And these randomly pop up, so no worries, it's like you saw, they will eventually spawn back in. So for the next part, we're going to head over here to the Watcher's Grave, spawn in, and I will chime in once we get to the next location after we get all of these. Once again, enjoy. Alright, and now that we have collected all of these samples in this location, now we need to collect, guess what? Some more radiolarian samples. This time we're going to spawn into the artifact's edge. We're going to do the same thing. I'll chime in once we finish this up. Okay, now that we have finally collected all of the radiolarian samples, we need to head back over to the helm and speak with Osiris. Now, after we finish heading back over into the helm and speaking with Osiris, he then is going to point us in the direction of a brand new quest. After he receives his transmission, we are headed to a brand new mission called Mesmerize. Now, this mission, there's a few things that we need to do, so I'm going to break it down for you. Like I said, I got you back. First thing first, we're going to head over to Nessus. We're going to load up the mission Mesmerize quest. Now, we won't have any fire team up unless your friends, your buddies come with you. First part of the quest step, we need to just push back the huge giant Vex guy over there. It says defeat him, but we really can't defeat him. We just need to push him back. So we just need to do damage to him. He's going to fall back. Do damage to him. He's going to fall back. Do damage to him. He's going to fall back. Do more damage to him. And then he's going to finally make his way all the way up this hill. All the way up there where you see the little Vex little entrance is. The whole time while you're doing this, there's going to be plenty of enemies shooting at you, as well as those huge cannons shooting at you too. So, good luck with that. Now, after you finished taking him out, at least for this part of the quest step, we need to reach the Well of Flame. Here, you can't respawn, so this is how it's going to work out. Right over here, where that quest marker is, we need to go ahead and take him out, and then, just like we do in public events, we need to stand in this radial well. And then we need to take out all the enemies as they spawn in, as we stand in the well. Okay? Now, after you finish taking out all of the enemies, that is how you're going to upload the data. By standing in the well. It's going to be waves and waves and waves of enemies. And there it is. Upload data number 1 is complete. There's 2 more that we have to do the same thing to. So head over to the second location, except for this time is going to be some more enemies, but we also are going to have some of those very annoying Vex that show up. So just keep that in mind and be prepared for those waves of enemies. And then finally, after we finish doing wave number 2, wave number 3 is going to be sitting way up there at the top. After we finish taking out that one Vex enemy, we want to sit over there all the way up on the top and do the same thing all the way over again by uploading the data. Sitting over here, taking out all the enemies. This time is going to be a lot of Vex that are going to be spawning in from the air, so we're going to have to take out those. And then finally we can take out the boss. About halfway, midway through, and almost a quarter way through, he's going to get a nice little buff on him, and the same thing's going to happen. We're going to have to take out the waves of enemies, including those huge Vex cannons. Then we finally can take out the boss. And then after that, we're going to have a series of cutscenes. First things first, we need to head down for our next objective and reach Saint 14, where he's going to have some very lengthy dialogue about him and his boy. So yeah, here we go. Here is the dialogue. Enjoy.
I was never meant to be here. This reality belongs to the real Saint. The real Saint is dead.
Saint, can you hear me?
I am not a person, just a copy of a copy of a copy.
Who's he talking to?
A new golden age is coming. Free from falsities. Like me.
Come on, big guy. Snap out of it. Osiris is waiting.
Osiris. Osiris! a.k.a. Guardian.
I've got you, Saint. Don't worry. Thank you, Guardian.
Alright, now that that is done, the quest is going to update. Now we need to head back over into the helm where we have another cool cutscene. This time, it gets a little emotional, but it is what it is. Here we go. Let's do this.
Saint, what did they do to you?
I don't know. A voice spoke to me on Nessus. I could not deny its commands. It was not like any vex I have seen. It connected to my mind and called itself the Conductor.
Exo and Vex do share radiolaria as a base material.
Maybe they were interfacing for intel on our operation.
They cared not of our plans. They measured my humanity, my legitimacy.
What do you mean?
They said, "We are a lie, Osiris. The real Saint 14 was not meant to live. You love a forgery."
Saint.
My existence is in error. You chose me because your saint is dead.
Preposterous.
Almost like a simulation.
No. You're the man I knew before. To the serial number. In the corridors of time, I only peered into timelines that mirrored our own. I didn't want to pull you away from a happy life, or change you. I wanted to rescue you.
See, you're as close as mathematically possible.
Yes.
Saint, this doesn't change anything. It's a tactic.
You feel real to me.
We know you. And you know us. You're right where you belong.
But this feeling, this displacement, it rings in my head. That voice, I hear it still. I would like to be alone. Alone, please. For now.
Yes.
I know it's useless to tell you not to worry. But try. I'll look into this.
Alright, finally, after we have finished up of the dialogue, now we can head over to Failsafe. So just turn around for the next part of the quest step. We need to speak with Failsafe. And then after we finish speaking with Failsafe, we are done. Now, for our rewards, we want to get a red border weapon. Not sure if it's going to be the same for everybody. Might be random, but you will get a red border weapon, which is cool. And all of the other things that we get are high power level as well. So we get some really good drops for this. The quest is completed. We also get challenges done. We get lore as well. So yeah, there you have it. Full step-by-step guide. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? And welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.